So do you have to portray your dice in a very specific way?
No. It generally just helps visually. I normally line them up with the color for like the visual. It helps, but
So I'd go like that.
Yeah, but it's not like part of the rules. It's just something I do that helps me visually, and generally newer people to the game kind of like the visual as well.
And then we both decide at the same time which ones we're going to re-roll, and you have to make it visible for everyone. Like, all right, I'm going to re-roll these.
Yeah, but the whole reason why you do it at the same time is so you can't be like, oh, he re-rolled all of his attack. I'll re-roll my defense because he's re-rolling his attack. So.
Okay. And so I would. So are you wanting to re-roll?
Yeah. Generally, what I'll do is I'll just go 3, 2, 1. And if you're gonna re-roll, you pick it up.
3, 2, 1, and everyone grabs. Okay, I plan to not re-roll. All right, so you take 2 damage.
1 damage.
Or 1 damage.
You take nothing, but I get 4 gold. I'm going to get a dice.
And then I get 1 gold. All right, roll.
I'm going to feel so bad for you when I just decimate you.
Okay.
Are you ready to re-roll?
Yep.
3, 2,
1.
You said 1, 2, 1 just now.
3, 2, 1. So I take 1 damage.
I also
and you
take 1 damage. You get 4 gold, which puts me at 5. I'm immediately going to buy a dice.
So I'm going to buy a die as well, and it leaves me back at 1 gold. All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go. So you blocked all of mine. I blocked yours. You got 3, and I got 2.
So that puts me at 5. I'm just going to buy a dice.
I have no gold.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. What, the gold, Batman?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, just going aggressive on me.
All right. So you
Such
take
aggression.
4 damage.
4 damage. Wow. All right. So that puts me at 16. I get 7 gold, which puts me at 9. And I'm going to buy 3 dice. Which puts me at 0. I thought about putting it in the rules because of how chaotic the game gets with how many dice. Is that if anything falls off the table, you lose the dice.
You lose the dice?
Yeah, like it goes back in the pot.
See, I like a dice off the table rule for kids. Like,
Yeah.
You better be careful.
I'm thinking of putting on my website like some house rules like that. Some recommended house rules. Dice off the table, it's done. Granted, that would have just really screwed me up just now if that happened. Okay, so re-rolling 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. That is awful.
Yeah, all shields. Bad luck.
Really
So
bad
I
luck.
block.
And you got
I block.
5 gold.
I'm at 5 gold again. I'm not going to buy anything this time. Bum, bum, bum. I'm winning this game, Jace.
You are. You are definitely winning this game.
It's all about the dice. In dice fights, turns out. Okay. Alrighty. So if it stands, you would take 1, I would take 1. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Blast.
Yours, you block mine.
I get 5. That puts me at 10.
So is it 7 and 9 gold?
Yes, 7, 9,
gold,
12,
you upgrade
30.
your...
But we'll just get this out for you. I forget that people didn't make it.
I have it memorized. Oh, that's convenient. Was that on purpose?
Yeah.
All right, so at 7 gold, you get upgrade your defense. 9 gold, you upgrade your attack. 12 upgrade gold. 30 gold game box. All right.
It's all about rolling the box, baby.
Roll the box.
So I can't kill you before I get the box, because you gotta roll the box. Gotta roll the box, baby.
All right. Ready, set, go. Oh, more shields.
Throw some blood your way. No, you don't even take it. I get 6 gold just now.
I got 4.
Which means 16 gold, Jace. But I'm going to spend 12 of it for a gold upgrade.
Ooh.
And 1 dice, which puts me at 1 gold.
So I'm going to spend all of my 9 gold to upgrade my attack and try to freaking take you out.
How dare you use the strategy that I suggested again? I don't know if you're doing that intentionally, but we did just talk about this.
We did.
So that's 8 attack now, and I have 7 defense as it lies, and this is 6 gold right here. So reroll 3, 2, 1.
Gold. Okay.
I get
So
ultra
no one
block
takes
you.
any damage.
I get 8 gold, which puts me at 9. Gold. And I'm going to buy 3 dice.
Very nice.
Putting me at
I'm
0.
going to buy a dice. Enough. Ready, set, go.
Can you imagine having little dice towers for this? And you just drop it down?
That was pretty sweet.
And those play mats would be dope as well. It would cut down the sound a little bit.
Yeah.
As well.
And it wouldn't roll as far. It'd go down the tower, drop. Yeah, we need to get those play mats and the towers in and then record a nice video. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. We'll leave it as is.
You're going to take a bunch of damage right now.
Take it on the chin. Yep. So I took
5
damage. So I'm at 14.
I just got 10 gold.
I got 5 gold. All right.
I'll just save it.
Ready, set, go.
Oh, what the gold, Batman?
Holy cow.
This is 18 gold as it stands.
Almost enough to get your box.
Almost. Okay, so re-rolling. 3,
2, 1.
I got enough to get the box.
Yeah, you did.
I got enough just to block you.
Just barely enough to block me. And I get 5 gold, so that gives me 10. So I'm going to go down to 1 gold.
So this puts me at 32 gold.
And I'm going to up my attack.
I'm going to buy the box.
Woo! Box, baby!
Multipliers apply. So if I roll a gold with this, I'll get 20 gold.
Yeah. See if I can attack you.
The most satisfying part about these boxes is that. Yeah,
That's the most satisfying.
Yeah. Other than rolling 40 dice is pretty satisfying.
You can't roll 40 dice. Well, I guess if you have 2 sets.
We played an 8-player game at Thanksgiving.
How'd it go?
It was madness.
Mayhem.
Jamin won because he surrounded himself with all the little nephews and nieces. And he
just wouldn't point at him?
Jaden ended up having a box. Well, I think Jaden had 2 boxes and Jamin had 2 boxes. And they both had like 40 dice each that they were rolling.
Set, roll.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Job done. Isn't that like a Warcraft thing? Job done. Oh, ready for this? Sorry, bro.
That's the downside about the bigger box with a small table.
Well, I normally just roll it on the ground. The only reason why I didn't is because it would be out of frame.
Mm-hmm.
Just roll it on the ground.
For the record, I think the box should be slightly smaller.
He's wrong. But, re-roll.
In 3, 2, 1. All right, I have 4 shields, so I take 4 damage.
No, you take much more than 4
Oh,
damage.
you did that. Oh, so I take 14 damage. I'm dead. I lose.
I win.
Not even close. Because you had how many shields? 7?
I took 1 damage.
No, you took more than that.
Oh, you
12.
upgraded twice.
So, but still.
12, so I took 5 damage. So
Yeah, still I'm just dead.
Yep. Boom. Get wrecked.
So I think with 2 people, it's who gets lucky on that second roll right off the bat. Because if you roll just a bunch of shields on your second roll and the other guy rolls a bunch of money, then you start taking off with it, right?
Yes and no, because both people have the same amount of chance to do exact that. The main thing is, for the first 5 rolls, you always re-roll everything other than gold, for the most part.
You don't even you just take some on the chin, don't even worry
Yep.
about it. So
Yeah,
you think that's the meta play?
You just try to get 5 core dice as soon as possible. 5 of these
So you're
white
saying
dice.
Scott always wrecks you.
Yeah.
Do you think it's
Most
just
of the
luck? You guys
No,
are
they're-
doing the same thing, or he changes up his strategy as needed?
So it's basically a race to see who can get about around 5 of these first. I had it on this one. But yeah, this one's pretty good too.
So I switched it up.
Woodstock Games. Go to Woodstock Games. But a race to get 5, and then strategy diverges from there.
Okay.
But if the other person's not even racing for the first 5, because you're essentially doubling your power by doing that. So if you double your power and they're not even getting any dice, they're trying to save up.
And they're just pretty much slapping you, knocking your... Kind of like what
1.
I did. I hit you down 4 or 5, but then you hit me down 14 because you economized. Yeah. All right, let's try again. There's that roll. 3 gold, baby.
Great. Now I told you my strategy again.
And Marks, get set, go. Oh, see here, I definitely have the advantage. So I take 1 damage.
This was a big boon to you for
and
sure.
I have 5. I'm going to go down to 2. And take a die already.
Yeah, if you can get a die off of the very first roll, you're in a good place. Okay, so 3, 2.
Go. See, now I'm kind of boned. But I did roll 5 attack, so you take 3 damage.
Yep.
And I take 1. I'm going to spend all of them and get down to
You
0.
don't take any damage, right?
Take 3.
No, you don't take.
Oh, I don't take any damage.
Oh, I thought
no.
you said I take 1.
On my gold.
Oh, cool. Gotcha. I'm on the same page. I'm at 5. I'm going to get a dice. Come on.
Ready, reroll on 3, 2, 1. Oh, see, there's where it's like, it's just
I mean, I'm not
pure
any
luck or
better
not.
here.
Yeah. So I get 3 gold, which I'm going to immediately trade in.
I'm going to get a gold as well.
Oops, that was a shield.
Probably my favorite part of the game is just like organizing the dice after you roll a bunch.
I do like the setting them up like that, just to
It gives
you can
it some
set them up
structure.
to kind of, you can play with people's minds, like you separate them as if you're gonna re-roll it, but then you don't.
I've seen people do like this before, where you
know
think
exactly.
they only.
Oh,
well,
but
you
then
think
they
they only
switch
have
it up?
one. Well,
Oh, got you. Try to scare it, to try to trick you.
like you're not hiding anything, but it is.
So it's not in the
obviously
rules to put them in line.
this is
so
not
it's
the
part
rules
of
at all.
It's another little mini strategy.
Yeah,
I like
that you're definitely going to lose friends doing that, but you're going to win.
I don't need friends.
I don't
Dice
need
fights.
friends. Okay, did we re-roll already?
We have not. 1, 2, 3, go. It's just the race to the money, baby. So I got 5, and you took 2 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to immediately buy another die. It leaves me with 2 gold.
I got 6 gold, so I'm going to get 2 dice, which actually catches me up on the dice front.
Wait, you have 4 white?
Yep. Since I got 6 gold, I was able to buy 2.
Oh, 6 gold just now. Gotcha. You're down to 15 life?
Yep.
All right. Look at all these shields. WTF, mate.
WTF, mate.
1, 2, 3, roll. And I got no shields. Holy. All right, I got 6 gold.
You take 6 damage.
Take 6 damage, so I'm down
1.
to 13. You take 1.
gold.
I get, so that puts me up to 8 gold. And I'm actually going to upgrade my defense. And now I'm down to 1 gold.
Okay. Reroll 3, 2, 1. Ooh, faked you out with that one.
All right, so I took 0 damage. You took 0 damage. We each got 4. That's 5. I'm going to spend immediate on 1 more die.
Alrighty.
Oops, that was a shield. All right, 3, 2, 1, roll. Oops, that's gold. So you take no damage. I take no damage. I get 5, which gives me 7.
Puts me at 9. I'm going to upgrade my attack.
All right. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. No one takes damage, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That puts me at 14. I'm going to go down to 2 and upgrade my gold.
All right.
Holy shields and attacks. Goodness gracious. I got no gold.
No gold, Batman.
3, 2, 1, go. All of them. And still. All right. Well, I'm protected as fudge. And you take 3 damage. And I get 6 gold. So that puts me to 8.
I got 8 gold. Puts me at 13. I will upgrade my gold.
Ooh, it's a tight match. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so unlucky. No one takes any damage.
Yeah.
I get 6. We both get 6. So that is.
I'll get 2 dice. Oh, you're just going for it. You're just going for it.
Oh, and I think I just got it. Ooh, look at that, baby! What's that? 14 gold right there. Yep. All right. Your marks, set, go. All right, there it is. So you had 10 minus, oh no, you had 5, 6, 7, that's 14, minus 1, 13. Did you just beat me?
No, this is 12 damage to you. Because this blocks out, because I haven't upgraded, and this is 12 damage. So you have 1 life left.
Oh, okay. 1 life left. Goodness gracious. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2 is 18 plus 14. That's 32. I'm buying the box.
He's getting the box.
I got the box.
And now you're going to see how it feels like to lose when you have the box.
I've got to get some shields. I do have an upgraded shield, though, so I think
I have an upgraded attack. I'm going to get 2 dice, though.
All right, get some space here. I'm going to roll the die. Ooh.
And just so you know, if we both die in the same round, whoever dies more is the loser.
Whoever dies more is the loser?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, you would probably kill me as it stands, but I would also kill you, but probably more.
So you would have... No, I think I'd kill you... Well, maybe.
Because I would deal you 8 as it stands, which put you -7. And as it stands, I would get dealt 12, so I'd be -1. So you would lose as it stands.
As it stands.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to re-roll on 3, 2, 1.
We went different directions with this.
Oh, money.
Oh
money.
my gosh.
Oh.
I was hoping do I still kill you? I still kill you though.
6. Yeah.
Boom.
I was hoping to re-roll more. I guess I should have re-rolled those to make sure I got enough shields. Had I made it through this round, though, then I would have been able to upgrade my... So I was banking on... Needed to get that. Or... Probably should have re-rolled my money.
If I was you, I would have, especially since you had the 10 attack, I would have just re-rolled everything to try to just kill me more. Even though I have like...
But with without any shields, then you could have beaten me more because...
Well, I only had 1 shield.
I don't have an upgraded attack though, so that's only worth 10, and you had
so that puts us on equal ground.
So it's pretty much whoever rolls, it's a straight up attack at that point. But yeah.
But... there's that. If you would have gotten this, all would be different.
So you can lose the game if you have the box. I was always thinking like once you have the box, it's just over. But
that's
normally by the time I got the box, I'd have like an upgraded 3 or 4 because we were slow playing it.
Yeah, if you're playing with super defensive people, the box is the winning factor. If you're playing with aggro, like if you're going hard aggro. It's actually very similar to like Magic the Gathering kind of gameplay, where like the defense against aggro is econ. You just have to survive long enough.
Gotcha. I don't know enough about Magic the Gathering, but
if you did,
I think there's a lot of replayability on this one. I could see me and a very competitive other person sitting here for hours, just being like betting like $5 per game and going up and down on it.
Ooh, that would be fun. I'm thinking of trying to do a tournament at Game Haven of this.
Because there is luck involved, but I did see once I got enough money and I was racing for the box, I could have either upgraded my gold one more time or even upgraded a defense one more time. And had I had a 3 defense on there, then I think I
wouldn't have been dealing you damage. Yeah, I think the box for the most part is a bait. Like if people can see you're going for the box, they're probably going to win unless you're completely stacked up defense wise to give yourself space.
Especially if you're playing a multi-box game with 3+ people. The second you see someone going for the box, you're like, all right, attacking this motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the box is a bait unless you're playing in such a way that you're already the clear winner. Like the first game, I was going to be winning that game whether I got the box or not.
I beat the shit out of my 9-year-old 3 times in a row. She wasn't even close. Just completely fucked her over.
Yeah, what you got to do with kids so they actually have a good time is you re-roll your gold every time and your and your attack every time.
Don't let them.
And you're still going to be pinging them because they're bad, but it lets them, because I played it with Hinkley and her friend, right?
She's like 10 years old now, or
yeah, she's 9 or 10, but they both, when they played each other, they both just ignored all strategy and just saved up. They didn't get any dice like at all. They just saved up for the box, and the person who got the box won. But it was all about the box.
So they ignored the white dice.
Yeah, essentially.
All right, 20 life. You've killed me both times, you dirty rat.
All right, let's see if I can think of a. I know the exact strategy I'm doing this time. Oh my,
that's a good start.
Maybe I'll go with a different strategy.
Maybe. Your marks. Get set. Go. Hey-oh, 5 gold. Yep. And I got 2
that's
gold.
nice. Okay, you get 2 damage.
2 damage. So I'm down to 18. Oops, that's gold.
Wow, I am not getting a good dice roll.
On your marks, get set, go. All right. We got 3 gold. And no one takes any damages.
Did you see that slow-mo of me rolling the box across the floor?
I didn't.
It was like so good, except the lighting. But I had my friend recording it in slow-mo, and it like bounced gloriously, and then it landed dice fights up, so he like was able to zoom in. And like people were commenting like, how many times you had to do that? I'm like, first take, baby.
Did you really do it first take?
But there's like a strobe light effect in the back.
Wait, that was the second roll.
Oh, is this the reroll?
Yeah. So put that white die back, you cheater. No wonder you're winning all the time. Oh, that was terrible. All right. So no one takes damage. We both get a die.
One of the first plate. Oh, Lord. I can do it. Oh, baby.
Get all this damage.
Oh, shiz. Okay. So you take 1, I take 4.
Well, wait, it's reroll time.
Is it reroll?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2.
Pay attention when I say go.
This is what happens when I try to have a conversation.
You take 1 damage. I take nothing. It gives me 6. I'm going to trade in for 2 dice.
8, 2 dice for me as well.
I do like rolling a bunch of dice.
It is very satisfying.
Incredibly satisfying.
Before I made dice fights, I was very into craps. Gambling addictions, you know.
Were you really? Or are you just
No.
fucking around?
I really did like playing caps, but I don't think I had a gambling addiction. But
Man, look at that money. Good grief.
boom, boom,
Mark's
boom,
cassette,
boom,
go.
boom, boom.
Heyo, that's a little bit better. All right, neither of us take any damage, and you get 5, I get 6. I'm just gonna go for 2 more dice.
2 more dice for me too.
And your marks, cassette, go. Oh, good grief. Looks like you took some damage today.
Wowzers, Captain.
2 damage, and I got 5 gold. I'm going to go ahead and just take 1 die and keep 2 gold. There you go.
Oh, so much gold. So much gold. Yes.
Yes.
9 gold.
Pretty sure that was not a gold.
Let's go.
That was a. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man!
I just wanted 1 more gold, Jace. That's all I wanted.
All right, I take nothing.
Oh,
You take
shiz,
3 damage. You're down to 14. Holy cow!
10.
You rolled 10 gold just now. I rolled
yeah.
6. So
11.
what happens if we both?
So
want
it's
to
whoever
buy
buys
dice?
it first.
So it's whoever grabs it first.
Do you want another
that
dice?
one.
I'll
No,
allow
you're
it.
good. You're good.
Are you sure? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
you're good. Yeah, I do. I want it.
Okay.
Down to 2.
So I'm at 5 now.
So wait, how many dice do you have total right now? Did you end up getting the most?
That's a good question. So
I
that's
got
5.
15.
I got 10. Oh,
Wait, what?
With my
total, yeah.
So we have the same exact
amount, and you have 5 gold, 14 life. I have 2 gold, 18 life. Pretty close. Rookie.
I'm a rookie.
All right, you lose that dice. Here's that die. You put it back.
Yep.
We're adults. We're adults.
You gotta agree to the rules.
I love that rule where you have to put it back in the bank. Pretty much lose out 3 gold and a die. Ready, set, go.
Devastating. People would just play a lot like
calmer. Actually focus on getting the shit on the table. Yeah, exactly. That's a good rule.
It is a good rule that
House
we're not
rule.
playing.
I think that's a good
round.
enough optional rule to put in the games. Like
In the actual rule book.
Game makers recommendations.
Well, that's why I was just going to put it on my website. If anyone ever goes to my website, go to my website. Anyways,
Woodstockgames.com.
Like and subscribe, baby. Okay.
You rolled a lot of gold just now.
I sure did.
Okay. On your marks, get set, go. We both did the same thing.
Oh no, I did not come out on top on this one though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you take 7 damage.
Lord above.
And I take 1 damage. And I have 5 gold, so that's 7. I'm just going to upgrade my... no, I'm going to leave it as is.
I have 11 gold, so that puts me at 16 gold right here.
Ooh, boy, you making a run?
No. If I do... 16 lets me upgrade my attack and my defense. That puts me at 0.
Oh, wow. I'm going to upgrade my defense. And that puts me at 0.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, once the modifiers come into play, like... One dice sneaking through hurts a lot more, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
so on your marks, get set, go. Ooh, you're going to get some damage to me. So these cancel out, and that means you give me 6 damage.
Yep. That's so much gold, though.
Down to 11.
That's how my last...
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... So I'm going to have 1 gold here.
I got the worst amount of gold in late game.
I'm going to update my attack. Okay.
All right. 6 gold is the worst amount of gold to get because it's when dice is out. Because it's like...
You can't use it yet.
It basically makes a dunce turn. Which can really get you behind the curve. Okay, so did I tell you how my buddy... He's a machine learning programmer, and so he programmed this to where he could press a button and it would play it 10,000 times.
He could what?
He programmed this game into machine learning,
okay,
where he had however many people, so he could basically press the button and then the computer would play this game 10,000 times in like 2 seconds.
Okay,
and then
for what purpose?
And it would print out a bunch of reports of how many average rounds there were, which helped me come up with how long the game takes on average, as well as there was one scenario where a robot won in 6 rounds, like 6 rolls.
Oh.
Somehow. So that's possible. It just shows basically everything that's possible with the game.
Okay.
And
he can actually look in and see what decisions that AI made? Is it just set randomly, or can he set the parameters of your more attack heavy? Or
it was how he had it set up was kind of random. He would have to describe it, but it definitely helped in the playtesting development phase because normally people want to playtest 200-300 times before they even want to think about developing. But
you got to playtest it 10,000 times
in 2 seconds. So he could
pretty
just
awesome.
press that button over and over again and create a huge data line of what happened. So, anyways.
Cool. We are re-rolling now. And are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go. All right. So
That's 20 attack right there.
So how about this? I have 6. Take 6 away.
So,
Wait. So I take 8 damage. So I have 3 life left. Oof. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 10 total gold right now.
So defense or attack upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my attack.
I'm going to upgrade my attack as well. Leaves me with 1 gold.
It's going to... So it
Comes down to
basically going to be a
one
roll
final
off.
roll. Yeah.
Except I got slightly higher health, so I got
you do.
a little odds on you. Oh, this is not good for me though. No.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
This is 9 attack.
Bruno.
That's 10 defense. So you got me blocked. I do not have you blocked. You got 2 coming through me. Okay. Reroll.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh no, my gamble did not pay off, I think.
So I think I broke through your defenses, but I see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 defense.
This is 15, so you got me blocked.
So I'm covered. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3, that's 18.
This is 10.
So I got, you're dead.
You got me!
Woo!
No!
3 times the charm, baby! Yeah, all that gold killed you, literally.
It did.
It weighted down by the gold. Well, it's possible to beat a game developer at his own game. It only takes 3 tries and him telling you all of the meta ways to do it.
Yeah. But I love telling people strategy because face
it makes
value.
it more fun.
Well, face value, people just are like, oh, you just roll dice. Sometimes you'll get people like that. Oh, you just roll dice. There's
People aren't like true
no
gamers.
strategy. Yeah, if
trying to
you
figure
actually
out.
game, but yeah.
So here's my main takeaways. I think it's a beautiful game aesthetically. The fact that you've got the dice culture, people who love dice are going to love this game because you got the 6-sided, the 4-sided, the 20 and 30, and just
30,
the sheer amount of dice, right?
41 dice if you count the box because you get to roll the box, baby.
We've talked about it before. Because I have kids, this thing rolls a little around too much. I don't think a mat would help that. I think it just really, you're going to find a different
little bit.
manufacturer.
But
And good grief. Unless you had a mat that had some sort of divot in it, that's a potential. But I think these are great. Green is money. If you call it gold, you could change it to actual gold.
Yeah.
But that's the best part about this is every edition you come out with, you can completely change everything. You could do a black text with a lighter color dye. You could do gold. You could do silver. You could do literally anything, and it would still function as an expansion to the game. The only thing is you'd have to keep these at least different to where you're not confused. There's really no reason that you couldn't change every single aspect, even the different graphics.
Well, because if you're playing with 2 different kinds of games, it actually would kind of help if the pile of core dice had different to separate it. Just like different backs on a deck of cards. If you're ever playing with multiple decks, it's kind of nice to have a blue back and a red back so you can separate them after.
Also, the reason I think it would be worthwhile to shrink the box to where the dice fit in there perfectly, it would minimize the need to have a bag, and it would be a auto count. You just throw your 5 blue, your 5 purple, you keep out these to the side, and then you grab the white, shove it in there until it all fits, and then throw your 20, 30, and your 3 4-sided die in. but
I think what you're saying
I see
is
the benefit
valid,
of that as
and
well.
I think it's harder to manufacture that than you are thinking in your brain.
No, you just get an engineer that knows CAD, and you can throw it together in probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, but then it's the finding a manufacturer that can do that, because like ideally,
I would find it hard to believe they couldn't shrink this down by a
oh no,
certain
shrinking the
amount.
box. I'm just saying for what you're saying to be a thing, there's lots of games that do it that have those like plastic inserts that make it fit tight. So you'd want to keep the box the same size, but just have that plastic piece that sits inside that kind of organizes all the things.
Oh, gotcha.
That's probably the direction you'd want to go, really.
Okay.
Because
I also like
just
the smaller box size if you're going to roll it on the table. It's cool rolling a big box. I do love that. Hell, that box could be 50 inches, but just for tabletop play,
you just roll it on the ground.
you have to be very responsible when you roll it, or you roll it on the ground, which as an old man, I'm like, I don't want to bend over and get my box.
Well,
but
we're
that's
trying to
a grumpy old
reinvigorate
man.
the older generation, you know.
Yeah, Dice Fights is going to do that single-handedly.
See, I will end. Yep. Never mind. Most satisfying part right here.
My Dice Fights, go to woodstockgames.com. Like, subscribe, do all the things that social media people tell you to do.
Yeah, because it's super free, and if you've watched this much of the video and you don't at least do that, you're probably a piece of heavenly flesh. Like, you're great.
Nope, cut that out. Cut that last part out.
Wait.